And so my thought as a real estate agent, to do my job right, is to help manage people's emotions, not steer people's emotions, not try and push people to make decisions that aren't good for them, but it is to sort of manage the emotions. And so it's important that you have that relationship with your clients. So you have to learn a lot about them. You have everything they say, you have to put in the back of your head, and you have to memorize it. And then when something negative occurs, like they've been looking for a house and they can't buy something, you have to time it to where you go and you talk to the people and explain, look, this is the market. Don't get upset. Don't worry. There's always going to be another house. It's the same thing. Like when people write an offer on a house and you've been telling them for a month, hey, the market's tough. Okay. We may not get this house. Okay. This is the first offer they've wrote. They're excited. They're going to get this house. So let's say they put the offer in on a Friday night, and they're going to make a decision on Monday, the sellers. Those buyers can't sleep. Those buyers may want to tell family members and friends that they, put an offer in on a house and they're very excited. And then on Monday, they've now been waiting for like 3 days, and you have to tell them, hey, they went with another offer and there were, 14 other offers. Just soul crushing. And haven't we all kind of been told, at least as far as I can gather, like, let's say I want a brand new Ford pickup truck. I want an F-150. I want it to be black and 4-wheel drive. Okay. So that you go to the car dealer, okay, and you say, I want this. And they may have it on the lot. You may have to special order it, but you can get exactly what you want. Is that true in housing in 2021? No. I can't think of anyone that's gone and been able to write an offer on the house that they wanted and gotten it on the first time. It's very, very strange. I mean, when you work as a listing agent, you tell the sellers, when you talk about staging, you tell them a buyer's going to know within the first 15 seconds of when they walk in the first room if they're going to put an offer on this house. They've already made their decision. So the first room has to be perfect. Now, you may not believe that. I do believe it because I work with buyers. And when we go to a certain house, here's how it works. Let's say they've seen a house in the photos. They're very excited to go. First of all, they will reach out to me immediately when the house goes on. Okay. As soon as they see it, they will reach out and say, we got to schedule an appointment. Okay. So they're already excited. All right. And then I'll send them the disclosures. The disclosures won't have anything on it that's crazy. So that's a good thing. Now, so they've seen the pictures, they've seen the price, and they've seen the disclosures. Okay. That's all going forward to buy a house. Those are all good things. So when they get to the house, okay, and I open the door and they walk in and see this exactly what they wanted, okay, they're like, I'm good. At that point, as a real estate agent, your job is to, number one, shut up. And number two, let them go see the rest of the house. Because unfortunately, at this point, the only thing that is going to keep them from putting an offer in on this house is something that they see in the house that wasn't in the pictures and wasn't, they're already predisposed to buy. So one of those things that I found over my career has been the basement. I've seen some houses that are beautiful upstairs, okay? And then you get to the basement and there's horizontal cracks, there's water, there's mold growing. I mean, it's just a disaster. Or there's like carpet and you're walking in carpet that's wet in the basement and it's musty and it's mildewy, okay? That will kill it. Look, they've walked through the house, they thought, this is great. They even get to the point where like, this is so good, you know, what could possibly be wrong? And then we go to the basement. Now, you've got the situation where they're excited, and what if the basement's not bad, and what if they just actually want to buy the house? Now what? Then it's your job to try and figure out a way for them to buy the house. Now you have constraints. Okay. Personally, I always want my buyers to be able to get a home inspection. I don't need it to be a contingency necessarily, but I do want them to be able to get an inspector in there and take a closer look. I want them to be able to, like my current buyer, she has to make sure that that it appraises. If it doesn't appraise on the house, she's not going to be able to cover the cash in the difference. So it has to appraise. So there's things that I want in the offer. Those things that we want in the offer, combined with the current market, sometimes makes things where you're not going to buy anything. Your offer is going to be rejected. Somebody's going to do something stupid. And so when that happens, and the buyers now, you go, we didn't get this house. It's quite different than the experience of going and getting the car you want.